my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today is a Patreon request. Thank you, Terry.
Yes, thank you, Terry.
And we're doing The Warning covering Metallica's Enter Sandman. So, my first thoughts is that they look way younger, obviously. How old were they again?
Well, they were like 14, 12, and 9 or something like that.
Yep. So, you could definitely see that.
Like, it's just so what it's funny to see the little one with Allie. Yeah. Allie.
Yeah. Yeah, just like you could tell, like,
because you could tell from the other video, it's like, wow, how much they changed in just a few short years.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, just what's her name? Danny doesn't look too much different. Weird. Once you become a teenager, you don't really change that much.
You don't change a whole lot.
But why don't we just get into this video? Before we get into the solo,
Oh, this is really good so far.
it is the very faithful cover.
It is.
And seeing, I'm sorry, I'm still bad at names. The drummer, what's her name?
Paulina?
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad at names. I forget a lot of times until we've done them enough times.
Yeah, I mean, I can be like that too. It takes time to remember everybody's name. But yeah.
But just seeing her go from like her left side of the drums all the way to the right side to hit that cymbal. Wow, you got to be quick on your reflexes, like.
You do, but again, I mean, well, I guess this is probably more at the beginning of their career since they're really young here. But I will say, I'm sure she's, they practiced this a lot.
I'm sure.
So that always helps, like, because then after a while, it's just it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like, and I will say, I really, Danny's just sounds really great in this.
Yeah, she's staying in that low belty range, which is uncommon for women in metal. It feels like.
Yeah, it is, and I just think I like it because I mean usually they like to do the higher belt, so it's nice to see Danny doing the lower belt, and just being herself, an individual. She doesn't have to be like everybody else. And
Yeah.
that's what I like. And I like the harmonies between Danny and Paulina.
Yes, definitely. Still giving her credit for singing while drumming. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I mean that's very talented because you got to think of two different beats in your head and
especially when you're like singing not exactly on the beat. Like
yeah, definitely.
This one's fairly on beat, but some songs it's not always right on the beat. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're thinking of two different beats
Yeah.
in your head. You're thinking of the song's rhythm and then the actual melody. So it's like two different things. A lot of times you're thinking about. And then, yeah, they're just all really good, and Allie's good. And
Allie just seems a little stiff yet, but she's young, and this is really early, so.
yeah, she's young, and she's looking at Danny a lot. But you could just tell, though, like, how much you could see how much they've grown as we've seen we saw the newer stuff.
Yeah.
And now we're coming to the older. It's just interesting to see their growth. Like, they've all, like, grown.
Yeah, they've definitely grown, and, like, Allie's really, really come into herself, which is good to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Because having that, like, shyness, not so good on stage, but now that she's, more headbanging and moving around, that's really nice to see.
Yeah, but you also remember she was 9
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So, gotta think, this is probably her very, probably close to one of her first, actual things she's doing. Performances, so.
Just saying, it's nice to see that she's grown out of that.
Yeah, definitely.
And found her spot and how she wants to be on stage. So.
Yeah, definitely having good stage presence, that's important.
Yep. Well, why don't we get back to it? Get into the solo. That bass is almost as big as Allie is.
That was cute though that Allie did the little prayer section.
Yeah, that is really cute. Yeah, I wonder if she's got anywhere she actually sings or if she just does accenting stuff.
I don't know, but I'm sure our Warning fans will tell us if there's anything where Allie does even backup.
Yeah, I'd be curious in hearing that too. Especially as she's grown now.
Definitely, she might do something. And I love that Danny's guitar solo section. She did a great job.
She did it. Just watching her fingers.
She just that's nothing to her.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's muscle memory by this point, but still, I
I mean, you could. It's just like you just have. It takes training. I mean,
Yeah.
a time like once you've played an instrument for a time, you get better at it, obviously. But I don't know how long they've been playing. Like I don't know how long she's been playing. Probably since she was younger. So
Yeah, I've noticed that the bass was higher in this version than the original. Maybe it's just not being drawn out by two guitars. I mean, drowned out, like...
Yeah, that's true.
Because in the original, you have the rhythm and the lead guitar.
Yeah.
So this one, you just have Danny on guitar. So I wonder if that's why the bass is a lot easier to hear, or if that was a conscious choice in their mixing. Either way, I like it.
I was just like, I enjoyed it. Like, it also makes it a little different.
Yeah.
Too. So even if it wasn't necessarily intentional,
yeah,
it did work. Like, I was like, oh, this is different. And I like that they did it. So it's not exactly the same. You know?
Yeah. I like it. I just was curious. Like, the little things like this is what, I don't know. I like behind the scenes and knowledge. Like, oh, why'd they choose to do this? Why is this different? Like,
yeah,
just, based on their production, is it just happened? A happy coincidence? Was it planned? Whatever. I'm
some of those things we will not know though, unless they've done a behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm just a nosy person, I guess. Yeah.
So we won't really know that unless they've actually explained any of their stuff and like that kind of stuff. But yeah, this was really good. I enjoyed this. I'm gonna give this an 8.75.
I'll give it an 8.75. This was really good. Yeah, I'm just excited to hear more.
Because, yeah, all three of them are just really talented. And, yeah, definitely want to hear more. And
I know we'll definitely be getting more next month from Terry. So
yeah, plus we have more on our list from other people. So it's like we're getting plenty of the warning.
Yep. So, so please check out links in the description for our social media and all the original video. And
remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your request to the head of the line. Once we get your donation, we'll film within that week. Like, if we have any issues or delays, we'll contact you.
Until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.